I finally need to step back. Constantly online, causing me setbacks too. Every day see so many people doing the things you do, and they're doing it better too. Whoa, whoa. It's like, why should I even try when there's always some other guy who's way ahead of you, but makes it look easy? Why would they need?
Welcome back to the vlogs. If you guys are new, my name is Tamar. Definitely make sure to subscribe and like this video down below because it really helps my channel out. But today is Wednesday actually, and I have a lot of work that I need to get done. Yesterday should have been my admin day and I got some of my admin stuff done, but today I need to edit the last vlog that you guys watched. I'm so late on posting the vlog. I've been trying to post every Monday, but it's really hard getting the vlog up because it does take me a while to edit, and I didn't start filming until Sunday for the vlog on Monday. So I'm just really behind this week, but I still want to get a vlog up this week. So I'm gonna work on editing that. I also need to work on some bachelorette stuff because honestly, May is gonna be here before we know it. It's already the end of February, which is crazy. And I have so much going on the beginning of the year. I have a really big trip coming up next month that I haven't even started planning outfits for. I don't want to buy a bunch of things, so I'm gonna try and organize and create outfits from things that I already have in my closet. But I'm going abroad and the destination is going to be very warm, and I just don't know how to pack for it. I don't know what to wear. Also, this might be giving it away a little bit, but like culturally, I have to be a little bit more modest with the way that I'm dressing. So it's gonna be very interesting planning out outfits, but I'm gonna try and scour the internet, see what other girls have worn on their trips to this destination. And then I'll obviously share where we're going when we get there. But I'm very excited for everything that we have going on. It's just a lot, and so it's very overwhelming trying to like organize my mind with all of the different parts of like where my brain is being pulled to. So we're working one task at a time, and I'm gonna start by getting the vlog up for you guys. I need to share the most exciting thing about today is the fact that it was 61 degrees when I woke up this morning, which is so nice. All of last week was so cold and gloomy and depressing, and now I understand what people feel like when they live like on the East Coast and up north, because seasonal depression is 100% real, and I did not feel like myself last week. I went on a walk this morning, which I haven't done since summer of last year, maybe like September, August, somewhere in there, and it just felt so nice to like be out, get a little bit of vitamin D, and like breathe fresh air and not have to like walk on a treadmill inside. Like, oh, I miss doing my morning walk. It's just so nice for me to get out the house, and probably one of my favorite things about living in Austin is the fact that I get to walk, and Houston is just not a walkable city. So it was so nice to get outside this morning. I feel like I'm getting my personality back, and I'm very happy about that. Good afternoon, you guys. It's the following day. I'm headed out to go to an event today. I'm actually filming a little day in my life on my TikTok, so if you guys want to see what I've been up to this morning, make sure to go check that out. But this is the fit. Doing a little long maxi skirt. I need to fix that tag in the back. My Caperni boots. Little YSL bag. And I love this fit. It's so sleek and sexy, but it's so comfortable at the same time. Better lighting. So cute. They look so cute. I'm obsessed. Yeah. I love. I'm making dinner in our caraway pots again tonight, and Jonathan and I must say that they are very nice. He used them the other night to cook dinner, and they are so nice to cook with. I'm very excited to see how they wear over time, but so far I love it. I feel like everything cooks very smoothly and seamlessly. I do feel like with all pots there's like a learning curve in like how it works with your stove, but so far so good. I'm obsessed with them. I also feel like they wash really well. I don't put them in the dishwasher, I hand wash them, but I don't feel like they get like scratched up. I was very nervous about the gold on the handle like getting scratched up and not looking nice. Obviously we haven't had them that long, but they've washed really well, which has been very nice. But I just got some shrimp and we're gonna do shrimp tacos for dinner tonight. And something just super quick and easy. It's almost 8 o'clock and we haven't eaten dinner. Didn't eat any lunch today because the event was kind of midday for me. So I'm gonna cook dinner and we're gonna eat, finish up work, and my goal is to be in bed before 10 o'clock tonight. After dinner tonight, I also want to give you guys a haul of all of the pieces that I got at the event today. They sent us home with so many goodies and I got some really great pieces. I'm going to link them for you guys. I think you'd really like them. They're beautiful. Some of their stuff is good to like wear in the shower. The Ocean, one girl had on these bangles that she says she wears every day. She's had them on for 3 years and they look so good. So I'm excited to share some of these pieces with you guys. I will link everything, like I said, down below in the description, but I need to finish making dinner because I'm starving. Happy Friday, my loves. I am on my way to go on another walk. I'm gonna go walk with Oyen. She's been gone the entire month of February, so I'm very excited to see her. So we're gonna catch up, go on a little walk. And I did film the haul of all the pieces that I got from Jenny Bird last night, but I left out everything that was in the bag. I just showed you guys everything that I had on my person, and I forgot that there was stuff in the bag as well. So I'm gonna refilm that haul for you guys when I get home. I just made breakfast. I brought my coffee with me. I'm trying to be better about not buying coffee when I have a coffee machine at home. So I made my coffee. We're gonna go on a walk and then we'll come back and we'll start my day.
Do it like you do, and I know I'll grow in a host for me. But self-doubt
I made it home from my walk. It was so nice catching up with Oyen, and I started a new Bible study yesterday. I ordered it off of Amazon. I posted it on my stories on Instagram, and I'll keep you guys updated on how I like it. So far, so good. It is about all of the women in the Bible and like the important roles that they played, which I think is a very interesting topic. So I am very excited to start that. But I wanted to give you guys a haul of all of the pieces that I got. Like I said, I actually filmed this yesterday, and I only showed you guys what I had on my person. I didn't show you the rest of the stuff that they had in the package. And truly, I think the pieces are so beautiful and so well made. So I wanted to do like a detailed haul of everything that I got. I had to go grab my phone so that I could pull up all of the names of the pieces just in case you guys wanted to search them, but I will have everything linked in the description of this video. I'm gonna start from head to toe, and I fell in love with these heart earrings. They're actually meant to sit opposite, so one sits right side up, the other sits upside down. I think they're so beautiful, and one thing I really loved was actually the design of a lot of their pieces. They're meant to really complement the body versus like working against it. So you'll see, once I can get this off my ear, this earring actually has a little indention in it so that it hugs your ear really well and it doesn't look like it's sagging. Another pair of earrings I got, these are called the Margot Puff. They come in a couple different sizes, so if these are a little too big for you, they do have a smaller size. I think they are so cute and they look very beautiful in the ear. And again, like I said, these pieces were made to really complement the woman's body. And this is actually an earlobe lifter back earring. So this sits snug to the back of your ear and it helps lift the earring so that it doesn't look like it's sagging on your ear, which I think is such a genius invention. And they've been adding these to a lot of their larger earrings, and I think it is just genius. And I'm sure on their website, I have to go double check, you can actually buy these separately, so you can use these with other larger earrings that you have, so they sit nice and beautiful on the ear and really complement your ear, which I think is so amazing and something that I really love about the brand. Another pair of earrings that I got, they didn't have any more to give to me at the gifting suite, but they're actually going to ship them to me, which I think is very thoughtful and very kind. They are sending these giant earrings, so they're similar to the ones that I have on, except these are the bigger version. These also have the earlobe lifters, and they're stunning. I feel like they're perfect for like that dramatic earring. You don't need to wear a necklace, like it really just takes over your look and it just adds such a beautiful detail. These also sit opposite of each other, so one sits right side up, the other sits upside down. They have the earlobe lifters. Like, it is just such a beautiful design. I'm obsessed with them. Next, moving on to bracelets. So I got these are called the Ola bangles, and they basically are these wavy designed bangles. I went to go put on my grandma's watch so you can see what they look like paired together, but I think it looks so cute. I love the mixed metals too. It comes in silver and in gold. I decided to get both because I think they pair really well. You guys know I've loved mixing metals recently, and I just feel like it's a very interesting design versus like a traditional bangle. This is another one of their thinner bangles. Moving on to my right wrist, I think these are some of my favorite pieces that I got yesterday. These are called the Dane bangles. They come in a set of 3 or 5, and I love them because they are water safe. You can wear them in the shower, you can wear them in the ocean, you can wear them in chlorine. One of the team members yesterday said she's had hers on for 3 years and it looked so good. I feel like these are the perfect layering piece. You can add them to any jewelry stack and they really look so good. I also love how flush they look on the hand. So the clasp actually opens like at a diagonal. Oh, I took out another one of the bangles so you can see. So it kind of pulls apart like this, and then you put it around your wrists like that. So it sits very snug. You don't have to slide it over your hand. So then you don't have all this extra space underneath and it doesn't like tug on things. I just love the design of these. Same with these bangles here. These clip, they have a clasp on this side and they kind of clip over your wrist. I'll show you. Yeah, so you just put your wrist inside and then they clasp like this so that again they sit flushed on your arm. You don't have a lot of extra space, and I wore them all day yesterday after the event and they're very comfortable to wear. You don't feel annoyed. Like, it's not like traditional bangles where they're super obnoxious. These are very heavy duty and you can tell they're really great quality and they sit very well on your wrist. If the wavy bangle is not your style, these are the Gia bangle. So it's just your traditional bangle. They're just a little bit thicker. Again, I love the closure on these. They kind of just go over the hand like that and then you kind of pinch them into place. So this is the Gia bangle. You can see the difference between the Dane bangle and the Gia. They also have a mega Gia, so it's a lot bigger than this one. That one would kind of look more like this, except it doesn't have the wavy design, and I think honestly both are beautiful. I love the way that these 3 pair together. The last piece I have on hand, this is called the Sophia bracelet. I got it in silver again because I thought it paired really well with the Dane bangles, kind of mixing metals, like having mixed metals on both wrists, and then sometimes I'll wear mixed metal earrings. I just felt like they paired really well. Also added a little bit of texture to the arm stack. I did also get the Sophia choker in the mixed metal. Again, I love mixing metals. Over here they actually have an extender so you can make the necklace longer or shorter, and it has that same sort of caterpillar design to it. Again, I love all of the pieces that I got. I'm truly obsessed with them. Like, I will not be taking these bangles off of my wrist, and I've been wanting a really nice arm stack for a really long time, so I'm excited to be adding to my collection. Thank you so much, Jenny Bird, for having us yesterday. It was so much fun. The team was so kind, very, very nice. I've had their pieces in the past and I loved them. I think I just like fizzled out of the design of them, like of the old ones that I had. So I'm really excited about their new collections. I think they look very beautiful and very much match my style and the things that I like in my jewelry. I love chunkier pieces. I think they just show up a little bit better on my complexion. They really complement my skin tone. So thank you so much again for having us. I'm very excited about all of these pieces. I hope that you guys can tell. This video is not sponsored. I just really wanted to show you guys all of these pieces because I really think that you would love them. But I'm gonna go ahead and get started with my day. I have a meeting at 1 o'clock. I need to shower, and then I also need to like just get organized with all of the stuff that I have going on, playing The Bachelorette, content, all of that. So I'm gonna get to work. Let's see what we're drinking tonight. It's Friday night, so I thought we could do a little glass of wine. I haven't had wine, honestly, in a really long time. Actually, I don't think that there's enough in here. Maybe I'll just top it off and finish it up. I'm actually going to catch up on Real Housewives of Salt Lake City. I haven't watched the reunion. I was trying to wait till all 3 episodes of the reunion were released before I watched it, and I feel like they've been out for a week, so I'm finally gonna catch up on that. I'm gonna make the same thing we had for dinner last night. It was so good. I'll put the recipe for the sauce that we use, and then I just use like a random shrimp taco recipe. We just added like purple cabbage, a little bit of carrots, cilantro. We had some spicy mayo from the bowls that we made in the last vlog, and avocado. And so we just added all of that onto the tacos, but the actual shrimp we cooked in a sauce. Jonathan has a recipe, so I will link the recipe down below in the description if you guys are interested. They were so good. This is my favorite Pinot Grigio, by the way. I get it at H-E-B. You can get it at Whole Foods, like whatever grocery store. I think it's so good. It's very smooth, tastes the best whenever it's chilled. And yeah, it's amazing. So thought it was a Friday night. I feel like this is a well-deserved glass. I feel like I've had a very productive week. As you guys know, I'm like kind of working through my transition, and I feel like I'm kind of starting to get the hang of it. I feel like I'm being a lot better and intentional about my routine, and I definitely want to film a morning routine for you guys. I'm still working on the night routine. It's still a little wonky, but I definitely want to film a morning routine for my YouTube channel. So I'll probably try and film that over the next week or two. And then we move into South by next weekend. So everything is getting like so busy, and I'm excited because it makes me feel as though there's so much opportunity. Yesterday, getting to meet the Jenny Bird team was like such an amazing opportunity, and I'm just excited for all of the things to come. I feel like it's gonna be a great year. I feel like it was kind of off to a rocky start, but we're finally starting to get the hang of it, and I'm very excited for what's to come. So with that, cheers, you guys. Morning, you guys. I'm headed out to a CeraVe pop-up event. This is the fit for the day. I'm re-wearing the top that I wore last week, but it's so beautiful. I love the silhouette of it, and it's very comfortable. I wanted like a sweater, something that was comfortable, especially with like looser pants. And I felt like it fit the vibe. I feel like I need to get more silhouettes like this because it's so nice. I have on all of my jewelry from the event because, of course, when I'm obsessed with something, I wear it way too often. But yeah, my Uber is almost outside, so I need to run out.
Maybe I'm. Oh, this looks yum.
There you go.
I left the event and we went to Abba, and then I just met up with Jonathan. We're getting food for him, but I left my coffee at home, so I'm walking to this coffee shop. We're on Burnett. I'm walking to a coffee shop. I've never tried it, so hopefully it's good. It's called Dog Day Coffee, so we shall see. My skin has looked so good. I feel like the lighting in here isn't the best, but I feel like my skin has honestly looked the best that it's looked in a very long time, and I wanted to walk you guys through my current skincare routine. I shaved my face yesterday, so I feel like it's super smooth and bright. I didn't wash my face in the shower so I could show you guys all the products that I'm using, but this is the oil cleanser that I've been using. It is so good. This is the only cleanser that I feel like has ever really gotten super deep into my pores. I've always complained about the texture that I have around my nose, and I feel like I have not struggled with texture on my nose since I started using this product. It really gets in and like deep cleans my face like nothing has ever done before. So I always go in with this first. I usually do 2 pumps. It's a pretty thick formula, but I feel like it just works into your skin so beautifully. I always make sure to massage really well around my nose and my forehead, which is where I get most of my texture. It's also great for breaking down your makeup and any just like dirt and buildup. Also, something that I have changed, I used to only do my oil cleanser when I was wearing makeup. Now I oil cleanse every single day. I feel like that has made the biggest difference in the texture of my skin, because you have to think about it too, like you are putting on all of these skincare products and sunscreen, and then you just build up dirt on your face in general throughout the day. So sometimes using just a regular cleanser isn't enough to really get into your pores, and I feel like that has made the biggest difference in my skin, is making sure that I am using an oil cleanser every single day. I usually just wash my face once at the end of the night, unless I go do a workout in the morning. I wash my face after my workout, and then I wash my face again at night, like after I put on makeup. But most of the time I'm not washing my face in the morning, like before I go to work or before I start my day. I usually will just go in with like my morning skincare routine. I massage this into my face for like a full minute to 2 minutes sometimes, and then I add water and it'll start to sud. Added a light because I feel like the lighting in our bathroom isn't the best. But next I go in with the Pharmacy Green Clean. It is so good. It's a really great gentle cleanser. I feel like it's very comparable to the Prose cleanser that I shared with you guys because it's such a gentle formula. It has no fragrance, so if you are very sensitive and have like eczema prone skin or super dry skin and don't like to use fragrance, it's a really great cleanser for that. It is also just a very hydrating formula, so I don't feel like my skin feels dry or stripped after using it. I use the Clean Skin towelettes to dry my face. They sell them at Target now, which is nice, so you don't have to order them on Amazon. And I shared a while back these little white spots on my cheek. They're actually eczema flares. It's called pityriasis alba. I got diagnosed with this maybe like a while ago, maybe like 3 or 4 months ago, and I'm using a topical steroid for it right now. I've honestly been very bad about using it very consistently, also using sunscreen consistently, because basically I don't create pigment in these areas. So I think the steroid is supposed to help with the inflammation and help bring my pigment back, but I'm supposed to be using sunscreen because all of my face is tanning when I'm out in the sun, but these places aren't, so it makes it look a lot worse than it may actually be. And so I've been really bad about using my sunscreen consistently in the morning and also applying the cream. So I will apply that a little bit later, but I'm gonna go in with the Paula's Choice Mandelic Acid and Lactic Acid. I went and saw a esthetician maybe right before the new year, and she was telling me that the BHA that I was using was a little too harsh for my skin because I do have drier skin. She said that I need to use an AHA. I can't remember the exact difference. I'm pretty sure it's that BHA goes deep inside of your pores and pulls out the oil. So like, because my skin's so dry, I don't have any oil for it to pull out. So it may seem as though it's like making my skin look brighter and more hydrated, but it's really sucking out all of the oil out of my face. And so she was saying the AHA is a little bit more surface level and it is better for my personal skin type. So I switched over and I really like the AHA. I feel like it kind of gives me the exact same effect. I don't really notice a difference. So if you do have drier skin, maybe try AHA over a BHA and see if that helps with your skin pH and hydration. I like to press it into my skin, and I usually will do my skincare from thinnest formula to thickest formula. So I'm going to actually go in with another toner. These are two of my favorites. This is the Tier Milk Skin Toner. I talk about this all the time. This is my second bottle. And then I actually really love the Rhode Glazing Milk. I think that it's very nice, especially under makeup. I try and save this for like right before I apply my makeup. I think it's a great base, a great primer. It gives your skin like a lot of hydration before you go in with your makeup products, and I really feel like it makes my makeup look better long term. So I like using that underneath my makeup, but for like everyday use, I usually will go in with the Tier Milk Skin Toner. I also will use the Rhode if I feel like my skin is like extra dry, but I feel like my skin has been pretty okay, so I'm gonna go in with the Tier today. And I use this like every day, twice a day. I think it's so good. I've noticed the best results with my skin when I'm using it more consistently. And again, I just press this into my skin. I'm not super picky with my serums. I like anything that'll brighten my skin and also help with my texture. This is the Caudalie Vino Perfect Serum. I think I've gone through maybe 4 bottles of this, 4 or 5 bottles of this stuff. I really like it. It's great for brightening. I think it really helps with my texture. I think it just makes your skin look very nice and luminous. So I usually will go in with this at night, and then I'll go in with the traditional vitamin C in the morning. Now I'm just gonna go in with my cream, and I only apply it to the spots on my cheek where I actually am having the flare up. I do find it a little harder to blend in once I put in all my skincare products. I feel like it spreads very far, even like when I use the smallest amount. So I feel like I really have to like work it into my skin. And last but not least, this is my moisturizer. This is my Custom Prose formula for moisturizer. I love it. This is my second tube of it, and I just think it works so well for me. I love that it's personalized to me, and it has ingredients that are supposed to help with my personal skin concerns. You can't buy this over the counter. It is a custom formula for myself. I'll link their website down below if you guys are interested. I also use their hairline, and I talked about it I think 2 vlogs ago. I used the scalp mask before I washed my hair. You guys, I think it made such a big difference. I feel like my hair does not flake. It's not flaking as much as it usually does in my washes. I know the temperature is changing. It's not as cold outside, but last week I think was like the coldest week we've had in a very long time, and my scalp like didn't flake at all, which was really nice. So I really do like their products. I'm not just saying that because I've worked with them. I've used their products outside of working with them and I really love them. So if you are like having a hard time figuring out your routine, I highly recommend checking out their website. And yeah, that's it for my skincare routine. I try and keep it fairly simple. Sometimes I'll go in with my little Medicube device and I will go in with booster mode at like level 3 or 4 and just massage all of my skincare products into my skin. But lately I have been loving using my LED mask. This is the mask that I use. It is by the brand Curtain Body, and you kind of just like put it on your face, let it sit. It has a little tie for behind your head, and I like that it's portable, so I don't have the thing attached to me because I was charging it, but it just comes with like a little portable cord. You like push the button, turn it on, and you can walk around with this. I kind of will just like stick this cord in my pocket, but I like it because you don't have to like sit in one place. You can like walk around, do stuff with it. Sometimes I'll just like lay in bed and read while I do it, and it's on a timer, so it goes for 10 minutes and then it'll turn off on itself. So that's really nice. I will use that, or I'll go in with my Medicube, but I feel like that has really helped with my skin, especially having drier skin. I feel like sometimes the issue that I have is that my skincare products aren't penetrating into my skin. So the LED from the Booster Pro and also the LED mask, I think really help get all the products into my skin, and that's why I've been seeing such good results. I think next week I'm gonna film a dedicated morning routine for you guys, so I will go over my morning skincare routine in that video. But I'm gonna go ahead and end this vlog here. I do go into the hospital tomorrow and I'm gonna edit the vlog, get it up for you guys on Monday. I am so grateful for all of you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you have anything that you guys want to see in the vlogs, definitely let me know. South by is coming up. There's also a lot of things going on behind the scenes that I'm not ready to share yet, but when I do, I promise that it'll be worth it. But nonetheless, I want to share content that you guys are interested and want to see, so please leave a comment, let me know down below. I'm so grateful for you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.
No, don't get me wrong, really want everybody to succeed, but can we start with me? Like, why was it her and not me?